Hi, this is a short video on exponents and how to calculate them with and without the parentheses. So let's look at A here. We have -4, the quantity squared. So the parentheses is telling us that the base is -4. And so we need to repeat when we expand. That means to write this out because exponents stand for repeated multiplication. So that means we're going to multiply -4 by itself 2 times. And -4 is called the base. So to expand that out, we have -4 times -4. Negative times a negative is a positive, and 4 times 4 is 16. Now, what if we don't have the parentheses there? If we don't have the parentheses, then our base is just the 4. So actually, I'm going to write base equals -4 just to be really clear. And on this one, the base is +4, and we're squaring it, and then we're making it negative. So if I want to expand this out, it's 4 times 4 with one negative sign in front. So that's why this one comes out to be -16, because it's a positive times a negative, and this one comes out to be +16. Okay, so let's try expanding out another one. This is -2 cubed to the third power. It's called cubed. So -2 times -2 times -2. Feel free to pause this and try these out first if you want, and then check your answers with the video. So we have negative times a negative is positive, times a negative will be negative. And we have 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. So our base is -2. Expanding this one is a little bit easier because we just have the one negative sign. -2 times 2 times 2. Or you could say the opposite of 2 cubed. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, so this is -8. Interesting, these two have the same signs. These two have opposite signs. Let's expand out one more pair. So this is -5 to the 4th, so I've got to write this out. -5 times -5 times -5 times -5. Okay, what is the sign going to be? We've got a pair of negatives makes a positive, and another pair of negatives makes a positive. And then 5 to the 4th, if you're not sure, you can use your calculator. We go 5 caret 4, 625. So this one will be positive 625. And then let's expand this without the parentheses. The base is just 5, so -5 times 5 times 5 times 5. Only one negative sign, which makes it negative. And the number is still the same, 625. The value or the absolute value is the same. These have opposite signs. Okay, so try pausing it and see if you can get G and H. Now you don't have to expand this out 804 times or 805 times, but there's something really cool about the number 1, right? 1 to any power is still 1. Because you're multiplying 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, it stays 1. So if we multiply -1 804 times, is that going to be positive or negative? If you said positive, you're right, because this is an even number, and so this would be -1 804 times, so it's even number, so the negative signs would pair up and make it positive. So this would be a +1. It has the parentheses, so our base is -1. Our base is also -1 here, but to an odd power. So this one will be -1 because we'll have an odd -1, so we'll have one extra negative out there, which will make it negative. Okay, so that was a really short video on how to calculate your exponents with and without parentheses.